Coco. What you wearing? Is this your fall attire? You look so cute. Strike a pose. You looking for squirrels? I didn't say there was one. Good day. It's September 24th and I'm going to clean up the front beds, give an update, and change out the sweet potato vine that has been affected by our cold nights here in Ottawa, Canada. We were getting down to frost warnings at night, so I don't know how long it's gonna last with the coleus even, but I went to the store to try to get something shade and cold hardy for the window planter, and I can't really find anything, so I'm just gonna leave these funny, ridiculously tall, I'm gonna cut them, coleus in until they die, and then maybe I'll sub in something very wintry. I do have a dogwood, maybe some of the red twigs, and I was hoping for like a little, I don't know, like mini Christmas trees in there, but I don't know what they're called. I'm gonna look for some and see if I can pop them in there for the winter interest box. If not, I'll just like the sticks from the dogwood, and then maybe just like something fake. I don't want to do something fake, but it's so shady. We'll see. So this bed, I'm actually pretty impressed with. The flowers came late on the limelight hydrangeas because it is in the shade of most of the day, but they look beautiful. And so for the second half of the summer, end of summer / fall, they look great. And it's their first year, so it's only gonna improve, I think. Like maybe they'll start blooming earlier. But I'm very happy, and I'm extremely happy with the heucheras that are here. They've really grown in size. Like they're doing well. So, and they have so many buds of flowers on them, and it's kind of like it sparkles, right? It's like confetti in this area, and so I really enjoy it. I think they've matched the brick really well too, so yeah. I'm just gonna clean up some of the weeds and then cut some of that back, and then yeah, we'll see what. Oh yeah, so to replace the vines I bought English ivy, the variegated kind. It's called Glacier, and it's supposed to be, you know, hardy. Isn't it supposed to be like an evergreen? I don't know. That's what I read, but again, it's like evergreen in which zone? Or it's just like evergreen means every zone. Whatever, I'm gonna try it and see how long the leaves stay on. On this side, hey Coco Bean! I didn't get any blooms from the limelight hydrangeas, but I'm sure next year it will happen. Really the only weeds I've been getting are these kind of clover type weeds. I don't know the names of them. And I think what I'll do is I'll probably trim back these irises for the winter, just a little bit. Ooh, that's a good one. I don't like putting mulch down. I just want my beds to have ground cover and spread. I'd even prefer this moss, to be honest, than some sort of mulch, because I really just don't like mulch. I move things around too much, and mulch, I feel like mulch just gets in my way all the time. I find it's messy, goes into the grass. I don't know, just for some reason I just don't like mulch. So all that mulch I got for free from the city, I did use it, but it was so thick. I mean, it was free, so yay. But it was so thick that I feel like it was just trouble. And it was certainly not preventing the weeds, because I would have had to put a lot more layers of it. Oh yeah, and I was gonna ask my American viewers, do you guys, I never see you guys with these leaf bags, these like compost leaf bags. And the city picks these up and they turn it into compost, and then you can pick up free compost in the spring. I don't know if you guys have that in your districts, but it's really great here. And even if people don't want it for compost, like we're in the habit of putting all our leaves and clippings and things into those particular bags, and then we just put them at the street for when it's garbage day, and they pick them up every week. And I noticed that sometimes when I'm watching American gardening videos, they'll just put them in like black garbage bags, or they'll have to compost it themselves in their own yards. Otherwise it just goes to the trash. Is that right? I don't know. Seems like a waste. But yeah, so I really appreciate that Ontario, or all of Canada, I'm not sure, uses those. Okay, I took out the dark plants, and now I'm gonna I shifted over these. They're just like kind of cutting off these extremely knotted roots here. And I also trimmed it because it was really too long. I probably should have gotten more, because it's I don't know, it's not very full looking. All right, so that's it for now. It's kind of spindly, and these are way too tall. Like, this is not a good arrangement. It's just what I have so far. I think what I'll do is I'll eventually split these heucheras and put 3 in here. And if this ivy lasts over the winter and spreads, then I'll keep that, and it'll just be like heuchera and ivy, and I'll call it a day. I'm struggling with this. This coleus, again, the only reason why I put it in there was because the caladium failed and just wasn't thriving, and it was pretty much dying. And so I went back to the store to see what other annuals I could put here that are shade loving, and the only thing that was left were these extremely tall coleus, and they kind of look silly. And I had these in there too, but then they're just so tall. And if I cut it in half, will that look weird? Yeah, it would. I just want to put something else in there. I don't know. I have to brainstorm. Oh yeah, and I was looking at the these like cabbages, or there's ornamental, I think they're cabbage, at the store. They look so cute, but they all say sun, and all the mums say sun. I mean, I could put pansies, but they're super low. They wouldn't be high enough. So I didn't see any begonias. I would have put that in. So now I have these silly looking coleus. I don't know if I can handle this. I'm gonna have to switch it out with something. I have to go and find these heuchera and put them in there. I can't look at these too long. So that's it for the front for now. And just want to give you one last pretty look. Aw, that combo though, so nice. Sparkles. Okay.